Hello, hello. Welcome to Dinner for the Missus. Dinner for the Missus. Sous Chef Spoonie here, and Chef Nobby here, and Sous Chef Smurf. Today I'm going to explain the ingredients to make a sauce. First, you need your 4 tomatoes, celery, onions. You can use red onions, whatever type of onions you like. Some olive oil, grated Parmesan, minced garlic, some paste. That's why it's not totally from scratch, but that's a whole nother story. Some vinaigrette when you boil your tomatoes. Some basil, some thyme, some crushed red pepper, whole bay leaf, and some Italian seasoning. Now you can make your sauce a bunch of different ways. I just want a basil and thyme sauce to go with what I'm cooking. And brown sugar. So through the course of making it, I'm going to make little videos explaining step by step what I'm doing. Have fun. Nanu. Well, the first step to making a sauce is get your olive oil hot. Throw in a scoop of minced garlic. Get that good little sizzle. Swirl it around. Throw yourself some Italian seasoning. Go ahead and be a little heavy-handed. Lid don't want to cooperate, go ahead and pinch it out. Go ahead, be a little heavy-handed because you're soaking it, boiling it in water. So you want to get it in the tomato as you're cooking it. So go ahead and be a little heavy-handed. A bay leaf as well. Boil it with a bay leaf. A little Dr. Pepper. Throw some vinaigrette in there. That way keeps the tomato soft, so it don't harden up. Go ahead and let that cook for about 30-40 seconds to heat up a little bit. Get yourself a cup and start filling it with water. Make sure to rinse off your tomatoes nice and good. You don't have to peel them when you're boiling them, but after you're boiling them, go ahead and take the core out. And then the skin's off, because you're just boiling them, not to boil, just to get it hot. Just to get it hot. Not when the skin start coming off, shut it off, let the water cool down, and then take them out and peel the skins. Go ahead and salt your tomatoes before you put the water in.
What does the salt do to the tomato?
Well, it takes the bitterness out of the tomato, and it also makes the water take a little longer to get hot, so the skin will separate a little faster the longer it takes to get hot. So right now I got it next to low. I'm gonna bump it up to medium, and it depends, about 10-15 minutes until it needs to be shut off. Until the next time, have fun. Nanu. Nana, welcome back. So the next step is to heat up your pan after you wash it. Get that olive oil nice and hot. Keep it on a little over low. Throw a pinch of onions in there. Sweat them out. Some celery. Now this step is just to basically dehydrate the sauce, that the tomatoes that we just grinded up, grinded out of, whatever, mixed up, whatever you want to call it. A little salt and pepper, some minced garlic, pinch of brown sugar. Grind it up. That was the word I was looking for. I was looking for grind it up. Some more Italian seasoning. Some basil. Then you want to put the whole bay leaf in there. A little bit of thyme. Once again, we're going back to the future. Marty McFly. Stir it in real good. Let that sweat for about a minute or two. And then what you want to do is get the tomatoes, start to get them to a boil. So you start pulling some of the water out of it to make them a little thicker. And let it boil for good like 10-15 minutes and shut it off and let it cool back down. See, now all this is nice and sweated. Put it in. Some of your grated Parmesan. Don't put the wrong side in, or you're gonna be over here trying to balance it for the rest of the night. Just put a good coating on it, and go ahead and just wait about 5 or 10 minutes where it starts getting hot, and then stir in the cheese. That way everything blends in together nicely. Till the next time, Nana. Nanu, welcome back. Okay, here comes the final stage of making the sauce. Now I got my olive oil heating up next to low. I'll throw a scoop of minced garlic in there. Put that in there for now. Get my onions in there. Sweat them real good. Go. Runaway celery.
Celery jumping out of the bowl.
Yeah, runaway celery. So throw your celery in there. Okay. That's all right. Get your Italian seasoning going in there. Got 2 little pinches. There we go. Time to go back to the future. Yeah. Too little.
Fingers are too big to fit in there and get a pinch.
Fat sausage fingers. Goddamn Italian curse. Well, little basil. Basil's a sweet one. So, and this is where I take it up just a hair. Take it up a hair. I put a very little pinch of crushed red peppers. Maybe a little more. That felt a little too light. No, you don't have to do that. That's just because I'm a spice fiend. Yeah, basically that's all. I'm a spice fiend. Nothing else. Don't forget your salt and pepper. Back to Peeper. He's always peeping in the windows. Salt. And a pinch of brown sugar. Let that sweat, stir it around. Yeah, smell a little rum. You need to smell a veggie. Alright, let that sweat a little bit. Now I already got my paste out. And you probably need 2 waters to 1 can of paste. The paste is why it's not 100% from scratch, is because I would have to make my own paste to make it from scratch. But the paste is to thicken it up and make it nice. Alright. Just want to make it easier. Go ahead, throw your paste in there. Paste is a pain in the butt. It gets stuck to everything. Try to mix it around. Get all your ingredients in the paste. The water is separated. Oh, I forgot the bay leaf. What was I thinking? Don't forget the bay leaf, man. Don't forget the bay leaf.
Yeah, bay leaf is a staple.
Yeah, whoever gets the bay leaf gotta wash the dishes. That's why we put it in there. Shh, don't tell nobody though. Alright. What I do is I put 1 water in, then I let it heat up for about 15 minutes, then put another water in, let it heat up for another 15 minutes. And keep stirring accordingly. You may have to add more water. No matter how you like. If you like a thick sauce, don't add no more water. If you like a thinner sauce, add some more water. So, I'll be back in the next step. Enjoy. Nanu, nanu. Nanu, nanu. Welcome back. I'm going to put the second bit of water in there. Stir it in. Stir it in. And then add some Parmesan to it. Just a quick little coating to help blend it together at this stage. Go ahead, stir it in. And then about 15 minutes, I'll be back to show you the next step. Nanu, nanu. Hello, hello. Here comes one of the final steps. And it's been about 15-20 minutes. Got it going nice and hot. And I think that's a good thick consistency. Just add the pureed tomatoes. And you add that. Yes, another little bay leaf coming on in.
Alright, so see, more than one of you can get the bay leaf. I mean, you gotta double up.
One gotta dry, don't they? One gotta dry. And go ahead and stir that in nice and good. Like I said, once again, when you get to this stage, if you think it's a little thick, add a little more water. You know. Here you go. You gotta add another little pinch of sugar. But don't stir it in. Let it melt its way in. Okay. About when it starts bubbling, go ahead and stir it in. And in about an hour, after stirring it accordingly, go ahead and get a piece of bread and taste it. And if it's bitter, add some more sugar. If it's sweet, unless you like that sweet, add some more cheese. Well, this is Chef Knobbly signing out. I'll show you how it ends. Nanu, nanu.